what's your impression of Ben's performance tonight?
I thought it was great. It's just the point I made before the game. Like I was talking about, the coach called and said, if anybody talks about his value on offense, just watch. The first play of the game, we got a 3. It was created by Ben Simmons. So I think he was really good. I thought defensively he was even better tonight. You could see he had his legs, he had great energy. So that was good. Good team win. We needed to win that one.
Yes, you say he seemed he had his legs. I mean, he looked like he was moving better than he did before those 4 games that he took off.
I'm all for it. Whatever. Is the way I look at it. But he did. He had great energy, great pace. It was Ben.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah.
John Clark.
Hey, Doc. With having Ben back, how important is this last stretch of games heading into the playoffs to get everybody in rhythm, playing together, and have a game like tonight?
John, it's important. I don't know what we have, 12, 11 games, whatever it is. But we've missed a lot of games as a team individually. So many different guys have missed games. And so it would be great if we can use these last to get right, but you can't count on that. You know what I mean? It's just one of those years so far. So we just got to keep working and do it in practices, do it in games, get our rhythm, and it is important.
Paul Hudrick.
Hey, Doc. Just curious, the decision to go with getting Anthony in the second unit there and over Tyrese, was that like matchup based? Wanted to get a longer look at Anthony Tolliver? What was the decision behind that?
He's a 4, and they had a 4 out on the floor, and so Anthony Tolliver needs rhythm too. So in the long run, that's what we were thinking.
Gotcha. Thanks, Doc.
Yeah.
Mark Narducci.
Hey, Doc. Did you get nervous and all? Joel seemed to keep, like rubbing his shoulder and everything like that. And I know it's a tough situation where you have to weigh, playing someone, getting them healthy.
Yeah.
How difficult is that for you as a coach when you're weighing all that with him?
Mark, I've learned long ago, until someone tells me, one of the trainers, I've gotten out of that guessing game, if you know what I mean. So, it's our trainers and our medical people's job to tell me, hey, get him out or he shouldn't play. I literally don't get involved in it. I think it's a bad place for a coach to be because we would tell them to play all the time, up to coaches. So I think it's a lot smarter to allow people with far better knowledge than me to tell me he's good, he can play, he can keep going. And it's made it easier for me as well.
Okay. Thanks.
Jackson Frank.
Hey, Doc, there was a play early in the first quarter after a missed free throw from the Thunder where Joel, I think, was stationed like on the block or past half court on the other side and got an easy bucket. I'm curious, what's kind of the thought process behind that? And is that something that you thought of, or where'd you get that from, I guess?
We've done that. I've done that for years. I've either done it where I put a big down there or I do it where I spread the floor and we have a speedy guard that can get it up the floor. It really is it depends on who's shooting the free throw a lot of the times because you can create a mismatch. Joel's is tough enough to guard as it is. If we can get the ball at the floor and throw it to him early, it's just really hard to guard that play. The risk, though, is giving up a rebound on a free throw. So that actually goes into it. Today I didn't factor that in, I will be honest. But usually we do. If the guy's a pretty high percentage free throw shooter, we feel good about putting Joel down there.
Is that something we've seen you do this year with him, or is that the first time?
Yeah, I think it's about the 4th or 5th time we've done that. We've had some good success with it, but tonight I thought we got it up especially quick. Ben, again, he recognizes that, so it's good.